They call him the crocodile. For years, Zimbabweans have known about Emmerson Mnangagwa's ambition to succeed Robert Mugabe. Now it seems his moment has come. Renowned for his shrewdness and ruthlessness, lessons he learned as Robert Mugabe's enforcer. He is a veteran of the country's struggle, and his rise to the top is a result of a tactical error by Mugabe. In November, the deposed president had Mnangagwa fired for his role as vice president, persuaded to do so by his wife Grace, who had hoped to succeed her 93-year-old husband.
It had become evident that his conduct in the discharge of his duties had become inconsistent with his official responsibilities.
It's the President's pleasure to introduce new blood into cabinet, and as he said himself, he has been looking at us and our performance, and in some areas he has indicated that the performance was not up to his expectation, and as a result of that he has done reshuffle.
But Zimbabwe's generals were opposed to the move, and last week made their move, putting tanks on the streets and forcing Mugabe from his office.
Comrade R.G. Mugabe and his family are safe and sound, and their security is guaranteed.
It is believed to have been masterminded by Mnangagwa, who has also had a close relationship with the generals. Mugabe's exit is being cheered by many Zimbabweans, but Mnangagwa is also feared by the people. He is a veteran guerrilla fighter. In 1965 he was arrested and narrowly avoided the death sentence after blowing up a train. He was brutally tortured, however, and spent a decade in prison, where he met Robert Mugabe. In the 1970s, he joined Zimbabwe's independence struggle and fought against Ian Smith's white minority rule. He led a group of fighters called the Crocodile Gang during the War of Independence against the brutal Rhodesian forces. After the country gained independence in 1980, Mnangagwa was appointed the first Minister of National Security. He has since served in a number of positions: Minister of Justice, Legal and Paramilitary Affairs, Leader of the House, and others. A dedicated soldier in the fight against white minority rule, his infamy continued into the newly created Zimbabwe. He was blamed for the military campaign in Matabeleland during 1983 and 84, in which as many as 20,000 minority Ndebele people are thought to have been killed. The killings were the result of a post-independence power struggle between Mugabe's ZANU party and Joshua Nkomo's ZAPU. Many of the dead were publicly executed after being forced to dig their own graves. Others were burnt alive in huts. Mnangagwa has also denied involvement in the massacres. During the 1990s, he became Mugabe's gatekeeper, with access to the president dependent on him. At the end of the decade, Zimbabwean troops intervened in the Democratic Republic of Congo civil wars and were also accused of looting diamonds and gold. UN reports say Mnangagwa, a former ZANU-PF finance secretary, benefited. He has been accused of being one of several ZANU-PF officials who looted diamonds from the Moronji fields in Zimbabwe. Mugabe has blamed foreign mining companies and investors for the looting. In 2002, Mnangagwa is alleged to have seized a farm from a white man, Kuhl's Burger, who claimed asylum in the US after receiving death threats. In 2008, he was accused of mobilizing the army to attack opposition supporters, whose leader had beaten Mugabe in elections. Hundreds of people were killed. Mnangagwa was hit by US and EU sanctions for the role he played. To their critics, Mugabe and Mnangagwa both have blood on their hands. But Mnangagwa says he wants a more tolerant country where different views are respected. Most Zimbabweans would welcome this. With change at the top, they hope their future will be brighter with Mugabe gone.